How do you decide your next step, your New Year's resolution, your goals for this year? Are they based on shoulds, guilt, shame, fear, or spark? Are you pushing to move forward or pulled to your greatness? I like to eliminate the shoulds, the guilt, the shame out of my life and to focus on my fears and my internal sparks. Why fear, do you ask? It's proven that when we face our fears head on and get to the other side, we actually achieve huge growth and step into our purpose and greatness. Just the same way, if we look inside and identify that spark that may be small and needs attention, or maybe it is so fire bright we can't wait to act on it. The latter, addressing our fears and listening to our internal spark, pull us forward into our greatness, whereas shame, guilt, and shoulds push us into life, creating much resistance. What is pulling me this year? This year, my internal spark and fear is to be open up to resources, specifically people. I'm used to doing things all by myself, relying only on myself out of fear I can't trust others, that they will hurt me, let me down, or not follow through on their commitments. I also know if I open up to other people and a shared experience, I will also find more joy in my life, more fulfillment, and an easier way to flow through challenging times. Matt, are you being pushed or are you being pulled this year?
Thank you, Kimberly. I love how your theme for the year is spark and facing your fears. This year, my theme is being in service. So I'm flipping the script on my leadership style and focusing on servant leadership. Servant leadership starts with being a servant first, being in service to your team. To be an effective servant leader, you must first work with your team to establish a vision for the world that you want to create together. Then you can create specific goals aligned with realizing that vision. Once that's all in place, the servant leader is then in service to help teammates meet those common goals. This leadership style challenges the Stephen Covey urgency importance matrix, of which I'm a big fan. I try to manage my time and activity so I'm operating in the important, non-urgent quadrant. However, being a servant leader requires that you be more flexible with your time and be able to accommodate requests from teammates when they arise. I find that this puts me in the urgent, but still important quadrant more often. That said, we are all still working on the most important things, which are goals that will help us realize our vision. Being a servant leader does require me to adjust my time management style and also makes it just that much more important for me to not wait until the last minute to get the things done that I need to get done. Twiana, what's sparking you this year?
Um, Thank you, Kimberly and Matt, for sharing your inspirations for 2023. My inspiration for the year is abundance. Leaders, throughout 2023, we will shower you with insights, inspirations, and practical application resources, along with an abundance of engagement opportunities to build a thriving leadership community. I am looking forward to an abundant 2023, a year of abundantly giving and receiving. In 2022, I said yes to a slew of opportunities. Similar to Shonda Rhimes' book, it was a year of saying yes. As I strategize and set goals for 2023, my objectives include being abundantly cognizant of time management. Identifying and implementing time management tools is a priority. Abundantly giving and receiving also means connecting with others. I want to spend time in a space of reflection. Who can I give to today or this week to build a thriving leadership community? What resources should I provide to the community? And how can I motivate solution-oriented engagements? Leaders, be sure you are actualizing your goals and visions with realistic and practical objectives. To help manage my time and enable reflection time, I'm intentionally scheduling space on my calendar. Speaking of practical applications, below we share resources for this month's conversation. Click on the links for tools to help you actualize your goals. And also, leaders, please share with us the tools and resources you've put in place to achieve your goals in 2023.